That's what happened last time. Oh, we got him again. We got him again. Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. Yes, got him.
That's the cutest fucking thing I've
So
ever
that's
seen
something
in my
that's super
entire
annoying,
life.
actually. Oh, that's so graphic. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. How are you guys doing today? This is going to be my first self-produced and edited YouTube video. This is going to also be the first YouTube exclusive content. Normally everything we do is on Twitch. I am looking forward to how this goes. We're playing The Long Dark. This is going to be the first part of hopefully a little bit longer running series, but it seems like it's a really interesting game so far. The art style is amazing. The game looks really, really good so far though. I'm excited to, and I'm very excited to play. I can't speak today. I'm really excited, guys. I'm genuinely am, but I'm also a little bit nervous for this to be our first YouTube video. I'm excited for it though. With that being said, I guess let's get right into it. So yeah, here it is, guys. The Long Dark. I'm excited for this, guys. So let's just start a new game. Let's just start with episode 1 because I didn't even know this, but this is an episodic game. Let's go with Green Survivor this time around because the game did seem unforgiving before, and we're just going.
Bruh.
Oops. Perfect. Oh man, starting off beautifully. I'm loving this music so far. Absolutely loving it. The opening credits here are great. The particle effects, the lighting, the art style. They're going for like a 2D look in a 3D environment.
We don't care.
Oh, I love that intro. So I kind of know who that person is now from my the small amount that I've played already. It's really interesting. I want to learn more about her. Joker.
Joker. Seems about right.
Yeah, I feel you there, buddy. I feel you there. You gotta get a fire going, guys. So this is part of the stuff that I already did, guys. So we need to grab the paper here, the matches, and this is kind of serves as like a bit of a tutorial
Great
for
Bear Island.
Oh.
Dad used to fly there all the time. He said it used to be beautiful. Not much reason to go there these days, since the quakes and all.
Alright, so this beginning part kind of serves as like a bit of like a tutorial for like making a fire. So it's showing you the different kind of resources and stuff that you need. So when you start a fire here, you need a starter, you need tinder, and you need fuel. So the fuel is kind of like the most important thing. It will determine how long the fire stays lit for. The starter will determine, I think, how good of a chance you have of starting the fire, and then the tinder is just tinder. You need something to actually burn to get the wood lit. We're gonna start this fire, guys, and there's a certain percent chance that you're not even gonna actually be able to light the fire first try, and you have to try again, and you lose the resources that you attempted to light it with originally. So there's a lot of different kind of things to juggle here when it comes to the survival aspect of this game. So we gotta juggle our temperature, our sleep, our water, our food, and then time management's also another really big thing. So this beginning section kind of serves as a little bit of a tutorial. It shows us fire. It shows us sleep. Alright, so now our phone's ringing. Let's go answer that.
What could that be?
And this is also setting up why we crashed the ship and everything.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport, Mackenzie speaking.
I told her not to come up. I told her you couldn't fly in this weather. For once, will you not be so damn
Whoa,
stubborn and
whoa,
listen?
slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about?
She just showed up. Said you'd see her. Said you'd fly her north. I know you need the money. The weather service...
It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... Are you sick?
No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
So the place that
Somebody
we're
has to.
crashed in is called
What's that
Great
supposed to
Bear.
mean?
There's definitely going to be lots of
Mackenzie,
terrorists.
Will, I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions.
Not me.
Questions. Astrid, are you in trouble?
Someone who won't ask too many questions.
Go ahead,
What's
ask
in
the
the
question.
case?
Someone who won't ask too many questions.
There's so many
What's in
questions.
the case, Astrid?
No questions.
She made that very clear, dude.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. But it's getting worse.
Yep.
You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes,
I'm so
Astrid.
intrigued.
You can't bring him back.
Can't bring who
this
back?
isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
So
Are
there's
you gonna
somebody they
take me or
mutually
not?
knew.
The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what we'll get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight.
Not a good idea,
Better
dude.
buckle up tight, because it's gonna be a rough ride.
Not a good dude. So I'm really interested and intrigued by their past relationship. So it seems like they were like a couple in the past or something like that, and something happened to somebody they mutually knew, and it caused them to
Let's
separate
see.
years ago.
2 people plus enough fuel to get us out to Great Bear and back leaves... almost no capacity for cargo.
Well, good thing we're not coming back.
Water?
Emergency
Energy
food,
bars.
take it.
There's
First
the
aid.
doctor, so we're covered there. The distress pistol kit is... But this Astrid's traveling pretty light. Wherever
got-
she's going, she must not be planning to stay long.
So I'm pretty sure that's the only stuff that we can grab, and then we just load it into the back of here. So we got the emergency food, and we got the first aid kit. I don't know if that's stuff that we lose or not. Okay, just grab my Parker and let's just go. I'm loving the cutscenes too. I don't think I've ever played a survival game with cutscenes actually, and this well fleshed out of a story. So I'm actually doing a Subnautica playthrough, and that's story oriented too, but it's different. It's not like this.
Where and what?
Your ring.
Yeah, this hit me. This hit me. I can relate to this.
Oh. Yeah, I mean... I just forgot to take it off.
I wear mine too.
Why?
So they were married.
I guess.
They were married by the looks of it.
I thought you wanted to forget.
Not all of it.
Look. I should have looked for you.
It's okay. I've kept busy. I've moved on.
You sure? Because this all seems pretty familiar. You still working with that researcher? Dr. What's his name?
No. No, I'm not working at the center anymore.
Well, then where?
I'm working on my own. Freelance, you could say.
Freelance doctor. That sounds legit.
I don't question your life choices, Mackenzie. Plenty of things you could be doing besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this plane. And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
I think about him all the time, you know?
I know you do.
What I did. The choice I made. I did it for us.
You don't have to. Let's just not...
It's important that you hear this. There's things I need to
Mackenzie,
say.
not now. There's...
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
I wonder what that could be that caused that. That was like an electrical surge or something.
It's not good.
It caused
What's going on?
the engine to go out.
Power's gone. Whole electrical system looks fried.
Shit.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
Power means we're going down. Hold tight.
Will?
That's terrifying. That kind of sets it up to why we're here. And I'm intrigued to learn more about the characters and about their relationship and why they separated and all that. Astrid and Mackenzie. Mackenzie's got a dope beard. Ooh.
Astrid!
Okay, so let's...
Must have gone right through the windshield.
So I'm going to kind of elaborate on some of the things that I learned while I played originally. Okay, so gathering materials. That's an important thing to start with here, guys. Let's gather some of the stuff around the crash site. So something that I did not realize in my first playthrough, when it comes to breaking things down, look, this is going to take 12 minutes and cost 25 calories. It's not worth it. Because the longer it takes us to do that, we're going to lose more of our hunger, we're going to lose our warmth. So that's where the time management stuff comes into play. So it's time management, resource management, health, food, water, sleep. So there's kind of a lot of different things to juggle here, guys. So there's some good stuff to get ourselves started here. Some wood, some sticks. I think if we break open the crate, I do believe we can get resources from it. So let's do that. It's going to take 12 minutes, and look, you can see everything is dropping down while we do that. But look, there's some fire logs in there, which is nice. Search metal container. Wooden matches, soda, hell yeah. Let's not break that down. So we can break the branches down too. So when I first played this game, I was breaking down all the branches and stuff, and it really screwed me over early on. So let's grab all this stuff. Stuff will be good for us. Okay, so now we can make our first fire. Can we do it in the cave? I don't know. Oh, yeah, we can do it in the cave.
Come on.
So you don't have a 100% chance of lighting the fire every time, like I explained earlier. So when it actually does light, it's pretty nice.
Feels.
So now we're warming up a bit. We got our fire going. I think we can go to sleep. Oh, I have to bandage my arm. So come over here into our supplies. We do have a first aid kit already. Let's just press use. And blood loss from plane crash. That's on our arm. Or on our hand, sorry. That was where we pulled that thing out. Okay, so now we should just be able to go to sleep. Fire's warming us up nicely too. So while I was resting there too, it brought my heat meter right up. So that's going to be really, really nice. Okay.
Astrid hasn't come looking for me, which means she can't come.
Oh, it
looking
actually
for
didn't.
me.
It actually didn't bring it up at all.
Because she's hurt. Or worse. I'd better get back up to the crash site.
So our fire's burnt out, but you know what? That's okay. It's daytime now, and let's use all the daylight that we can while we can. Let's not do that. So we can make tinder plugs out of all these sticks that we're picking up. So now it's daytime, we can actually see what we're doing. Oops, let's not break that down. Let's gather as much stuff as we can on our way up. I didn't even realize all the blood spots everywhere last time. Okay, alright. Let's push forward, guys. So let's grab all the sticks as we see them, because that's not going to cost any time or anything like that. So as we can sprint too, I see that it is making our tiredness meter go down a lot faster. So that's something else that we also have to manage. We should only be sprinting when we need to. But I've done the beginning of this game already, so we're just going to run through it.
Fingers feel numb.
I'll let you know up to where I played to, guys, so you guys know where it starts becoming a blind playthrough. It's still first playthrough, but it's not blind at this point, because I have done this. Oh, I did this last time, too. Grab the bush and I climbed down again. Oof. That's okay. Alright, so we're harvesting these rose hips. And we can make that into like some sort of a painkiller or something like that. I don't know. I haven't gotten there yet. That's something that we will learn as we go.
Snow.
So let's grab all these as we go, though, because I feel like these are going to be pretty useful. So let's harvest all of these. We're going to need to work on food right away and water right away. We can climb up here now.
I think I'm going to make it.
So guys, since this is going to be my first self-edited video, like, I mean, I could send the footage to my editor, Brandon Major. By the way, big shout out to Brandon Major live on Twitch. Super awesome dude. He's the guy who's been editing all this stuff on our channel. But today, I'm going to be trying one on my own, because I just want to give it a try, man. And I'm never going to learn unless I don't at least try. So I'm expecting the first video not to turn out the greatest, but I mean, the more and more I edit, the more and more I'm going to learn, the more and more I'm going to get better at it. And I'm, of course, going to be going to Brandon for help here and there as I need it. It's really awesome to have friends like that. Honestly, it is.
Finally,
the connections and the friends that I've made being a content creator is honestly amazing, guys. Like, and the sense of like community and everything behind it is just amazing. I've built a beautiful community on Twitch. They mean like literally the world to me. They're like probably the most important part of my life right now. Honestly, they're really awesome. And I'm assuming that's most of you guys watching this video right now. So thank you guys for showing support. Thank you guys for coming out to the streams, to the YouTube, to all that kind of stuff. You guys are the best. So let's grab all this stuff. We got some soda, some painkillers, our parka, some sticks. Also, Astrid's backpack. She didn't bring much with her. She brought a crunchy stuff, some mitts. And this is that secret case that she had. Now, I really, really want to know what's in there. And just use 420. That's got to be the code, dude.
Smoke weed every day.
It's 420. Just use 420. I'm sure we can just go to sleep as we need to. So let's grab all the reclaimed wood and stuff. We're going to need as much stuff as we can to keep fires going. Cloth. Distress pistol. Hell yeah, let's get that. Let's get the flare shells. Climb up here, search that. Nah. I wonder if we search it, if it's gonna like break down and there's gonna be other stuff there. We will do one. We will do one. And no, there was nothing in it. We just got some reclaimed wood from it.
Pass through here, and in a hurry.
Yeah, that's her clothing right there. Okay. So I made it just a little bit past this part. And because I had it on a harder mode, and I really, really messed up in the beginning, and I wasted a lot of time breaking down branches like this, it ruined me. It ruined me because it was super late at night. It was super cold, and I couldn't warm up for the life of me. And instead of just struggling there, not really progressing forward, not getting much done in the video, I decided to restart and retry doing the video. So it wasn't much past this part at all. We could run around collecting sticks, but I don't want to waste our daylight because I'm paranoid that's going to happen to me again. Because when it was nighttime, it was very cold, and we could not get the temperature up for the life of us. And if I fell asleep or anything, it would have just killed me. I pretty much did anything and it was going to kill me. Like I said, this game, until you learn its mechanics, is pretty unforgiving. Alright, so just past this part is where I got. So this is kind of like the tutorial for getting self-sustainable food. Excuse me. So yeah, we just picked up some stones. We can go here into weapons to equip that. And we can stun rabbits, and once we stun them, we can run over and pick them up. So we got to get close enough to them to where we can actually hit them, because the aiming is actually kind of difficult. And then we got to also be close enough to run over and pick them up right away. So let's see if we can bag this bad boy right here. Got him, got him, got him, got him. Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. No, I wasted it. No, 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 no. Ah! That's what happened last time. Oh, we got him again, we got him again. Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. Yes, got him. So that's something that's super annoying, actually. Ooh! Oh, that's so graphic. Oh, that literally kills me, man. I feel horrible. I felt horrible when I did that before, too. So I learned how to cook the food and stuff. I struggled on that a little bit, and then this is pretty much where I last left off, guys. I was just trying to get all my my conditions up. So we are on an easier mode, too, so it shouldn't struggle as much this time around, guys.
Contact at 30 meters.
Got him, got him.
Some water.
Rabbit, got him. So we do have some food and water. We're gonna actually eat that stuff now. Oh, that's so rough, man. That's so rough. Okay, food, water. Okay, let's eat this. That brings up our hunger. Now let's drink this. That'll bring up our water. Might as well just drink both of them because it's not gonna hurt. Doesn't hurt to fill your bars right up early on, guys. So we can actually also harvest these rabbits. We can choose what we want to harvest. I feel like we should harvest the hide and the meat. That's going to take some time to do. So we're going to do that at the fire. Because we're going to run out of hunger and stuff. Oops.
Mission failed.
Oh, that rolled right past them. Okay, let's just continue forward, guys. We'll find more rabbits as we need them.
We'll get them next time.
Because we do need to warm up, guys. We are very cold. So, and I think the colder we are, the faster everything else goes down, too. So just continue forward. Let's grab some of these sticks and stuff all the way through. See what I mean? That's what's so annoying. I was clearly looking directly at the stick, but for some reason it threw a rock instead of picking up the stick. And that's what happens whenever we go to pick up the rabbits, because we're clearly pointing right at it.
Where did you go?
No questions.
Ooh, wolf. Okay, so this is where I was before. I do remember this. There is a spot back here that was already set up for a fire, so we don't have to build our own. Save some resources that way. If we try doing that now, I guess. Okay, wait, unless I think that's it right up here. Yeah, that is it. That is it.
Someone's been here recently.
Wait,
Could it have been Astrid?
start that up. the more fuel we have in there, the brighter it burns, and the hotter it is, the faster we warm up. Oh, come on, dude. That's okay. Hell yeah.
That's done.
So the fire's done. We can... Let's get some water going first. Let's select our can here. Let's melt down some water, which is snow, which is really, really nice. Let's cook that. That's going to take 19 minutes. So during that 19 minutes, we're going to go into our inventory here. We're going to find our rabbit and we're going to start harvesting it. So this one has 0.8 kilos of meat. I don't know what the guts are used for, so we're going to hold off on making those, and we're going to use our tool to break it down. It's going to take 50 minutes. It's only going to take 10 minutes to harvest the meat, so we're just going to harvest the meat for now. I don't know how you harvest the meat without removing the hide, but I mean, video game logic, okay, guys? So this should be done boiling. No, it's still going to take 14 minutes. That's okay, because during that time, let's go to cook. And we can cook some of that rabbit meat that we just harvested. So this is all stuff that I learned during my first little bit playing. And because I was on a harder difficulty, it's a little bit more unrelenting. So we got 11 minutes for that, 29 minutes for that. We can actually just straight up go here and wait until time is passed. And then we can collect it. And let's just drink our first bit right away. That filled us right up. Let's get some more water going. Yeah, 19 minutes. So that's done. 15 minutes till this is done. So let's just press space till this is done. We'll pick it up right away. We'll eat it. We'll get that nice and full too. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. So let's see if we can get some more rabbit on here. That's cooking. That's going to take 19 minutes. This is 2 minutes until ready. What other stuff we got here? Some firewood, tinder plug. So let's push forward. It was this direction right here. I know I was talking about not running a lot, but we're going to because I just want to get through this part here. So this is where I stopped playing before. I do remember seeing this wolf before, though, so I don't think that's something we should be engaging.
Better keep my
Yeah,
distance.
avoid wolves when possible. So yeah, let's just go about our way. Good thing that deer is distracting him. I don't think he's gonna come after us because we're going so far off to the side here. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's just run past now.
Whoa. Looks like some kind of radio tower.
Ooh.
I must be closer to.
So that's going to be our first main objective. And then finding Astrid is definitely going to be our ultimate objective. But, I mean, I think that's going to be our first objective. So let's climb up.